this is the moment when heroes are made, and all eyes are going to be on us. I told our guys that this is our time to shine. We'll see if they can do that, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And it's Butler missing. Cleveland leading by 6. Shumpert passes to Irving. Pass to LeBron. The jump hook. That is good.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Rose dishes to Butler. Pass to Pete. Shumpert with the steal. And the dunk by LeBron.
As well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Angela P. An excellent season. And, of course, Kyrie Irving.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Varejao with a screen on Prince. Shumpert gets a wide open look. They get it back. And Varejao kicks to Irving. Shumpert against Butler. Varejao setting the pick for James. Back to Shumpert. Second shot opportunity. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Now here's Prince. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And again it will fall. That's good there from P. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Here's Rose. Anderson Varejao making his last shot. The shot's good from Gasol. "56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Shumpert. Love with the screen on Butler. It's tipped. Now the pass to Pete. Shot from free throw range. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Good, tough defense there. Getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for him.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Now, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
5 on the clock. Miller with a wide open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Heinrich up top. Here's Wheeler. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
You know, typically he's just a role player, but when he does score, it allows the offense to be more
welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and the fact that they're playing well, close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, and they've got it all going tonight.
Good out there with Miller. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Perkins in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now here is Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Cleveland. Bulls trail by 8. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, Kev. P in their last game out against the Raptors was simply terrific. He ended with 32 points and, as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. It was just a strong game from him in what was the final game of the series. No bigger moment to come through, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. We played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
Kicks it to Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Shot's good. And that's 12 points for P.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Smith wide open. He fires. Knocks down. On the 3-ball. Smith's got his third basket of the night.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
From 13. Here's Gibson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Perkins. LeBron comes in for Hood. Shumpert is checked in for Miller. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Now here is Smith. He's got 7. He dishes it to Shumpert from deep. Rebound by P. P's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From about 16, and it's rebounded by Anderson Varejão.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Smith with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Varejão setting the pick for Irving. Rebounded by P.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
No good off the front iron.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
The drive by James. Smith kicks to Irving. And it's good from the elbow. Irving's got 7.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Love check in for Smith. Chicago also making some changes. Muhammad. And that does it for the first half of play. Cleveland ahead.
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
Yo, honestly, Doris, these dudes are playing like a bunch of weaklings out here. I don't even know if the rest of the guys want to win as bad as I do. They aren't playing like it. If everyone comes out with my intensity in the second half, we're going to be even in no time.
Good luck in the second half. Kevin, a visibly frustrated young man.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff to go.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You gotta like what he has done in this game.
Yeah, that was really surprising. I thought his performance came out of the blue, but it also came at the most opportune time possible.
You know, Steve, sometimes the smaller names show up with the bigger games. Perfect example of that here so far.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. T. Rose and Jimmy Butler at the back. Pau Gasol is out there with P. And it's Prince in at the 3. Rose against LeBron. Cleveland moving the ball around. There's the bucket. Good. And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
And what jumps out at you is the assist totals. And they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
They set the screen. Really left alone that time. Gasol's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Irving kicks to James. Ron right side. Blocked. Bulls trail by 12. Butler passes to Pete. Charity stripe shot. He goes up again. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by Butler. In transition, here come the Bulls. And he dunks it in right on Anderson Varejao. Wow.
Forget about going